Whew. Hello everyone, I am back again on the ground. Just wanted to sit down and give you guys a little bit of an update, share some like details that we have for our dinner. So I guess you can call this kind of like episode 4 of my bridal series, which if you haven't seen that, I'll have that linked down below. That's just 3 previous episodes basically highlighting like all the details of our different bridal events. I'll share some of the details with you guys. So if you're planning to do like an event or a full-on wedding at Callaway, they have like a whole weddings department, but since our party is so small, ours is just like a dinner. So the main thing is there's like a bunch of different menus you can select from. We chose like the wine tasting menu, I think it was called, but these are our like menus and our place cards. So I found this paper. It actually came in this really pretty set in this box right here. It comes with like different colors and styles. I chose like the forest green style. I just have like a really like natural, like kind of glam vibe. I actually wrote my girlfriend's letters on this paper for my bachelorette, so I knew like I just wanted to have some like continuity. So I wrote them letters on this paper and then I printed this just at home. I just like changed the printer settings to, I think on like a home printer it's like called A5 or something. It's like the, I forget the exact dimensions, but it's like 8.5 by like 4 point something, I believe. And then you just make sure for paper type you select cardstock. I did need to trim the tops and bottoms, which you guys saw me doing a little bit of in the like sped up montage. But essentially if you want to keep these like ripped edges, because if you like cut it with a scissor it's a little too neat, but if you want these like rougher, more natural edges, just take like a really sharp edge, like a ruler, like a metal ruler. And I took actually a scissor, so another metal, something that's also hard, and I really like created a seam so it pulls off really easily, but that tear is what creates this really obviously torn effect on all sides. So that's just a little trick that I did to make them all nice along the border. But I just made the whole menu on Canva, so I just have wax stamp with an S that says it's S for our last name Sun, but then it has everyone's name. It has our name, Wesley and Vivian Sun, Temecula, California, and the date. And then it has everyone's choice of starters, main, or dessert. So it's kind of like everyone's menu, but also their place card. So this will be in front of everyone's seat. So that's kind of like one of the main pieces really on the table is this. We're having like just baby's breath along the middle of the table with candles. So I'll link where I ordered the candles from down in the description box if you guys are looking for candles. We're putting like 5-6 tops together. So it's one long table and then there'll be the baby's breath all the way down the middle and then candles. So very simple, just that. The restaurant is providing silver chargers for us, which leads me to our next little prop here. These will also be linked down below, but then just so you guys know, I linked these in my Amazon storefront, and I have a section called bridal. So if you guys want to shop anything for weddings, events, bridal showers, bachelorettes, anything, I feel like a lot of this stuff would work. But these are just little picture frames that came in a set. Why we picked Temecula is because where we met back when Wes and I were like in middle school, high school. I was in 6th grade and he was in 9th grade. We met at a summer camp one year in 2006, and like where the camp is only 9 miles away from where we're having our dinner. So I put like 9 miles and I put like the location of where our dinner is, and then where we met is 9 miles south east of us, so I thought that was really cute. So yeah, I knew, basically, long story short, I knew I wanted a couple things that had like words and stuff, so I wanted them more square. And then I have the picture frames here. I just picked like some of my favorite pictures and I printed them at CVS. So yeah, it's really easy and it was really cheap. I think for 9 photos it was like 3 something after tax, like $3.16. But you just upload your photos from your laptop or your phone or whatever onto the CVS website, and then you just place an order and then you pay once you get there and pick up your order. So that was really easy. I just printed those at CVS and then cut them out into these little frames. I think I mentioned earlier there's a little bit of a green theme going around. So for our guest book, this is also from Amazon. It's a green guest book. It's a gorgeous green color, honestly. This looks really, really nice. I'm actually gonna write everyone's name down in alphabetical order, and then our instructions are to find your name and write us a cute little message, and then to take a little picture with one of these. So I bought a bunch of little disposable cameras, which is gonna be so cute. So I'm gonna have one of these by our guest book, and then that's how they're gonna sign in. But then also I'll have a bunch of these for our after party, which I'll get into in a second, and then our wine tasting and lunch the next day, which I'll also get into in a second. But yeah, we have these really fun disposable cameras for everyone to take pictures, and then I'm gonna develop them and then put them in our guest book scrapbook and just make scrapbooks in general. So that's what we have here, the fun little side thing. Since we're going to be at a winery, I thought it'd be really fun to do like a champagne tower. So I have these coupe glasses that I just have in our house already. I have 5 of them because I broke one of them. There's supposed to be 6. But I found this configuration on Pinterest. I'll put it right over here, where you can make a small champagne tower with just 10 glasses. So I ordered a second set. We'll have some extras just in case something breaks or something. But yeah, we'll just make a little mini little champagne tower on one of like they have like barrels that we can use. So I'm using that as one of our kind of side tables. I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow once I start getting ready with Dana. Dana's actually coming to the house, our house, tomorrow, and she's gonna do my hair here, and then we should be all packed up and ready to go, so that once my hair is done, we're just gonna go to Temecula and start getting ready, like makeup and clothes and things like that. My parents are coming tonight to pick up all of the decor, and then so that way tomorrow we just have to like get ready and head over to the hotel and check in and then just get ready for our dinner. Oh, I guess like another like detail is that we're asking everyone to wear like black ties, so that's gonna be exciting. So obviously like guys could wear like a white shirt or something, and I'm gonna be in like a white-ish dress, but then everyone else I'm asking them to be an all black tie. So that's gonna be really fun to see everyone like dressed to the nines. Like I told everyone, like come in your best black dress. If you don't have one, then use this as an excuse to wear like a really, really pretty black dress. But that should be really, really nice. I'm excited to see what everyone's wearing. And some of the girls have already like texted me what they're wearing, so I'm really excited. Other than that, I will check in with you guys, I guess, like once the weekend is over. I hope that I could get a lot like filmed. I'm gonna obviously try to like enjoy it as much as I can. But yeah, we'll see how much I vlog and how much I get captured. But thank you guys for following along. I hope some of this bridal series stuff has been somewhat informative or at least entertaining if you're curious on like what goes into people's like wedding events or stuff like that, or if you're planning one yourself and you need some ideas or ideas on what not to do, then I hope it was helpful. But again, if you guys have any questions at all, then feel free to leave a comment or DM me on any of my social Instagrams, TikToks, all those things. All those links are down in the description box. If you guys want to follow me and DM me, then that's all down there. I don't even think it's hit me as I'm saying it. I'm just like, whatever, just words. It's not like really happening, even though I'm like looking around me and there's all this stuff for it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will update you guys in a couple days once this reception dinner has happened. Bye.